Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
90 years ago, First Bank was founded. You know First Bank, the one where you are greeted by name, the one dedicated to the community, and the one born in the heart of the Carolinas.
We help our customers to realize their dreams by providing financial solutions and building trusted relationships. My name is Rich Trockton, and we are First Bank.
Pentair, empowering people to move water, improve water, enjoy water, so that people can live their best, healthiest lives. Lives with purpose, lives with enjoyment, lives that flourish, lives with hope. Because at Pentair, we're not just about better water. We're about better life. Pentair, bringing water to life, for life.
Being good at what you do takes commitment. At Sanford Contractors, we've been committed for 50 years, committed to high-quality construction services and trusted partner relationships. We started in 1969 and through smart and consistent growth, now offer our partners more services than ever before in bridge construction, commercial building, site development, and utility construction. Sanford Contractors, building with trust for 50 years. Learn more at sanfordcontractors.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the national anthem by Southern Lee, class of 2011 graduate, Ms. Alicia Lilly.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
You may be seated. Good evening. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Southern Lee High School, I bid you welcome to the 2022 annual commencement exercises at Southern Lee High School. I would like to recognize and welcome Superintendent Bryan and the Lee County Board of Education members who are on stage with me, and thank them for participating with us tonight. It is a pleasure to see so many parents, relatives, friends, and loved ones of the class of 2022. Thank you not only for being here and sharing in this joyous occasion, but also for what you have done over the years to make this event possible for the young women and men sitting in front of me. I know this graduation is just as important to you as it is for the class of 2022, and for that reason, we ask that you help maintain the dignity of this occasion by not calling out or applauding during the ceremony so that each family member and friend can hear their graduate's name called.
Buenas noches, padres, familiares y amigos que nos visitan. En nombre de nuestra facultad y el personal de Southern Lee High School, les damos la más cordial bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación del año 2022. Me gustaría reconocer en este momento al superintendente Dr. Bryan y al Comité de Educación del Condado de Lee, que nos honran con su presencia en este escenario esta noche. De antemano, les agradecemos por su asistencia a este evento especial. Es un placer ver tantos padres, familiares y amigos de la clase del 2022. Gracias no solo por estar aquí y compartir en esta ocasión alegre, sino por estar a través de los años para hacer posible este acontecimiento. Yo sé que esta ceremonia es tan importante para usted como para la clase del 2022. Por esta razón, le pedimos que ayude a mantener la formalidad de esta ocasión, no llamando en alta voz el nombre de su estudiante o aplaudiendo durante la ceremonia, para que cada miembro y amigo de la familia pueda escuchar el nombre de su graduado.
I would like to take a moment to honor Elijah Woods, a young man that we sadly lost earlier this year and who should have walked with the class of 2022. In his seat, we have placed an orange rose in his memory. Would you please join me in a moment of silence as we honor a cavalier taken too soon? Thank you. At this time, I will ask your Student Government Association Vice President, Olivia DeCiancia, to come forward to give the student address.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia DeCiancia, the SGA Vice President. I first want to congratulate the class of 2022 for their accomplishments. Thank you to all the staff and the parents, and especially the students. I want to ask you all a question. When you first walked through the doors of Southern Lee High School on August 27, 2018, did you have an idea of how your next 4 years would go? A scenario of some sort as to what your life would look like. Most of you did, not knowing our 4 years would turn out differently than most. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's bad. We all came together, made memories with each other, and now as we go on to our next phase of life, we remember the times we had at Southern Lee High School. We remember walking through the halls for the first time. We remember seeing new faces. We remember football games under the Friday night lights. We remember homecoming and prom. And finally, we will remember graduation. However, graduation is only a stepping stone onto what will be our future. And that also may not go as planned. Adults, I have a little question for you. When you graduated, did you have a set plan for yourself outside of high school? Did you know your life would turn out like this? I ask everyone, if your life turned out differently than you imagined, would you please raise your hand? Wow. Life changes and grows in ways that we never expected. Class of 2022, as you look around, know you're not alone. When life doesn't turn out the way you planned, it doesn't mean it's bad. After all, John Lennon said, life is what happens when you're busy making plans. These memories that we have shared have helped make us who we are today. No matter where we go in life, the plans we make, change, and make again, we will always be the best class, the class of 2022. Thank you.
At this time, I welcome members of the Lee County Board of Education who will introduce our salutatorian and valedictorian.
Good evening, class of 2022. Your salutatorian is Miss Allison Burris. Allison Grace Burris is the daughter of Lisa and John Burris of Sanford. Allison has been a model student during all 4 years of her Southern Lee High School and could frequently be found with a soccer ball in her hand. Allison will be attending UNC Wilmington in the fall, where she will be playing soccer and majoring in biology.
Good evening, parents, friends, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2022. Congratulations. I'm excited to say we have finally made it. Today, we are in high school seniors, and tomorrow we will be graduated adults getting ready to start the next chapter of our lives. This might be the last time all of us are in the same place celebrating a memory we will never forget. Many of us will be enrolling in college, enlisting in the military, or going into the workforce. Whichever choice you are deciding to make, just know you have made every single person in here proud. Before I begin, I wanted to thank family and friends that are here tonight for this monumental day in our lives. I also wanted to thank all the teachers and staff here at Southern Lee who helped us become the people we are and helped us learn what we need to know to excel in the next chapter of our lives. We can never begin to repay you. Now for the class of 2022. I can remember walking in on the first day of high school trying to figure out where each numbered hallway was for my classes. Luckily, it only took me a week to figure out where I was supposed to be. Then I got all new classes and had to do it all over again. To be completely honest with you, I still don't know which hallway is what number. There's also one other thing I realized on that first day. High school is not a musical. There weren't people dancing and singing on the tables like there are in the movie High School Musical. Sorry, spoiler alert. But as Troy Bolton always says, we are all in this together, and we were throughout these past 4 years. We've experienced negatives and positives through our time at Southern Lee. We have shared laughter and fun, a global pandemic, students asleep on Google Meets, school spirit on Friday nights, exciting field trips, and Mr. Wilson getting crushed at the pep rally. It's hard to believe these special moments have come to an end. I truly will miss seeing everyone run to beat the tardy bell, giving Mr. Bladorn a high five in the hall, and getting out of school for snow days. I might not miss coming to class for the pop quiz, but I will miss the relationships I created with people during these 4 years the most. We might not all see each other often anymore, but we will never forget the impact someone had on our lives. Our time here at Southern Lee High School went by faster than I ever thought it would. I know some of us are not ready for the next chapter of our lives, but it is here. All we can do now is go forward and become the best versions of ourselves. I know this won't be hard for us because we have a pretty special class. You will always have a home here at Southern Lee, so always keep your head in the game. Again, congratulations to the class of 2022. Go change the world.
Good evening. It's my honor this evening to introduce and welcome to the podium the valedictorian of the class of 2022. This year, your valedictorian is Miss Anna Boone. Anna Claire Boone is the daughter of Brian and Elizabeth Boone of Sanford and the granddaughter of Jim and Ann Myrick and the late Ronnie and Rachel Boone. Anna has been a model student during all 4 years at Southern Lee High School. She's given countless hours to special causes in our community. Anna will be attending Clemson University in the fall to study bioengineering. Congratulations, Anna.
Graduates, family, faculty, and distinguished guests, I would like to begin today by presenting you with a question. How do you fit a soccer ball into a shoebox? This is the question I faced as I helped pack shoeboxes at a distribution center for Operation Christmas Child. It was my job to fit items such as toys, school supplies, and hygiene products into the shoeboxes to be sent to children in impoverished areas of the world. One of the more popular items donated to these boxes was a partially inflated full-size soccer ball with pump. Although I know the young boy or girl who received the shoebox would be thrilled to be able to play with his or her friends, I couldn't help but struggle trying to fit the ball and pump into a small, roughly 11-inch by 7-inch shoebox, especially when the box also contained other items. I wish the box was a little easier to pack, or a little bit bigger, or that the ball was a little bit smaller, and I tried my best to hold the box closed as I carried it to the person who would tape it shut and place it in the pile to be sent away. That was when I realized one of the most important lessons I could learn from both this experience and my high school career. I was not alone when facing trouble or difficulty. Just as the other volunteers were there to help me pack a soccer ball into a shoebox, I recognized and was grateful for all the support and advice I had received from others throughout high school. Maybe you have had a teacher metaphorically help you hold the box closed on a seemingly impossible schedule of schoolwork, a job, and athletic competitions by extending deadlines or offering extra tutoring. Maybe you have had a friend tape over a shoebox of emotional wounds by offering a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on. Perhaps you have had a family member who showed you the best ways to fit other parts of your life around the major soccer ball or problem, so that you learn that you are not defined by past problems and can instead focus on a positive future. Whatever your specific case may be, it is through the help of others that we can overcome these problems and later experience joy, just as the children receiving the boxes experience joy after opening and playing with their gifts. Our high school experience has definitely been marked with many new and different challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic and deaths of loved ones, the war in Ukraine, the rising drug and mental health crises, social and political unrest, and horrific attacks on schools. Although it may seem as impossible as packing a soccer ball in a tiny shoebox to overcome these challenges, Remember that we are also equipped with family members, teachers, coaches, classmates, friends, and faith to help us through these times. We have all overcome several challenges or individual soccer balls to get to this pivotal moment of graduation, and we will face many more. But wherever you go, whether to college or the military or the workforce, always remember that you are not alone during difficult circumstances. As we leave behind our high school days and fill the shoeboxes of our own lives with new experiences, I hope that we will invest time and love and thought and kindness into our community, that we will handle challenges with grace and express gratitude for those who have helped us along the way. Thank you, God bless you, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Next, I will ask Davis Lundy, Senior Class President, to come forward to present the class gift.
There we go. There is a lot of people here. Hello, Mom. Unlike everybody else, I did not come as prepared. Okay. Good evening, parents, family, friends, and class of 2022. I would like to start by congratulating each and every one this evening. I would also like to go ahead and apologize because just like every project or paper I've written in high school, I wrote this speech the day before. I debated doing the speech that we've heard 10 times about how interesting the past 4 years have gone with COVID and everything else we have experienced. However, I've decided against that. Tonight, I want to remind everyone it isn't about where you're going, but how you got there. Each year, the senior class votes on a senior gift. Okay. Just a second. On our final mark on Southern Lee. This year, the senior class voted on the proposed gifts and decided on adding the school colors and logo in the library, along with the new clear touch panel for special events and programs. We hope these gifts will last a long time and enhance Cav Pride. However, tonight I want to remind you all that will all eventually, Tonight I want to remind you that eventually paint will chip and technology will only work until there's a newer version. The gifts we can give back to the school are tangible and could never compare to the intangible gifts the school gave us. The relationships and knowledge we have gained over the past 13 years cannot be taken from you. Each and every one of us has had a different high school experience that we will take into the real world. These experiences will go with us the rest of our lives. No matter where you go after you leave this school tonight, the intangible gifts Southern Lee has given will follow. I would go as far as to say that I'm already experiencing the intangible gifts Southern Lee has given to me. As most of you know, I was not originally supposed to attend Southern Lee. Each year, my mom and I fill out papers for me to transfer to Southern Lee. My first year of high school was extremely interesting. I knew lots of people that went to Southern Lee, but I wasn't really friends with a lot of them to begin with because I never really went to school with any of them. Over the past 4 years, I have experienced what it means to be a Cavalier. The school has taught me many life lessons and has helped me make many great friends and memories that I will take with me for the rest of my life. In conclusion, just kidding. If I learned anything from Miss Nooning, it's over that you never start your conclusion with "in conclusion." But I would like to personally thank all the teachers that have gone above and beyond for each and every one of us. I would like to thank Ms. McNeil and Mr. Bladern for teaching the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism and always helping me with anything. I would also like to thank all the parents and guardians for everything on behalf of the entire class of 2022. I would like to thank my parents for always pushing me to be the best I can be, even when I started throwing tantrums because I didn't want to do 7th grade math. Yes, that was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore, except for maybe once or twice in chemistry. I would like to thank all of our families and friends for being here and supporting us through this time and always pushing us to be the best. No matter where you go, never forget, you will always be a Cavalier. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it, Joe. Oh, yeah, we have to do it. Hold still, y'all. We got to take a picture.
Thank you, Davis. On behalf of current and future students, as well as the faculty and staff of Southern Lee High School, I would like to thank the class of 2022 for this gracious gift. Now, in the spirit of tradition, we'll take our class selfie.
Take your time.
Okay, hold on. Now we gotta pull her out. Hold on. Y'all.
There you go. You're good.
There we go. Okay, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna get this one. Yep. Oh gosh, they just keep coming.
Awesome. Woo! Thank you very much. Good job.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
At this time, I would ask that Mr. Elmer Avalos come forward as we begin recognizing the graduates of the class of 2022.
Beatriz Yanet Aguilar López. Ninel Alejo García. Cheyenne Shanae Michelle Alford. Patrick Trey Alston. Leela Marie Anderson. Jeffrey Josue Andrade Pineda. Tamaris Jaden Thomas Andrews. Anthony Darío Angulo. Brian Felipe Aponte. Guadalupe Arámbula. Madison Hope Asby. Wajina B. Jordan. Amber Jolie Baca. Ashley K. Bachman. Dariana Deshelle Baker. Yadiel Banks Morales. Andre Jorge Barber Medrano. Eden Nicole Barnes. Gabriel Dane Beesham. Daisha Diane Battle. Kiara Denise Berryman. Kamari Janice Berryman. Kiana Trenice Berryman. Lathan Marcellus Blackwell. Aslyn Marie Blunt. Nazir Zylan Ajayan Blue. Anna Claire Boone. Brandon Scott Briggs. Isaiah Malik Brunson. Zion Noel Brooks. William James Gabriel Alexander Bruce. Cheyenne Grace Bullard. Allison Grace Burris. Crystal Destiny Hope Calvin. Fatima Carmona Melesio. Jesslyn Odessa Carter. Spencer Grant Carter. Carl Enrique Chavarria. Jesús Adrián Chávez Guerrero. Jackson Brown Chesney. Deborah McKenzie Cole. Amara Natalie Combs. Joseph Michael Cooner. Stephanie Isabel Cruz. José Cruz García. Leandro Cruz García. Stephanie Cruz Puentes. Charles Dale Sear. Emily Nicole Sear. Devin Demetric Daniels. Terrell Demetrius Delbridge. Eduardo Antonio Delfín. Ronnie Delgado. Aldo René Delgado Valdés. Elizabeth Jewel Denman. Daniel Ángel Díaz. Olivia Marie DeCiancio. Hannah Rose Dickerhuff. Dylan Joe Deeroff. Tyler Matthew DeLeva. Thomas Michael Duff. Kyler Jordan Clara Edwards. Caden Christopher Eddieburn. Corey Tyvon Amir Ellis. Grayson Nicole Ellis. Jordan Lynn Farnsworth. Macy Elizabeth Falk. Edgar Flores Jr. Lisbeth Flores Silva. Grayson Robert Fraley. Jeremiah Deshaun Freeman. Joshua Rayshawn Freeman. Douglas Joseph Gaeta. Ashley Christine Gallagher. Julissa Adamarie Gaona. Jessica Edith Gaitan. Gracie Ruth Gibson. Serenity Giselle Gilchrist. Jeremiah Elijah Gilliard. Sarah Elizabeth Glenn. Olivia Grace Godfrey. Jesus Federico Gomez. Andrew Manuel Gomez Reza. Ashley Cheyenne Graham. Damik Malachi Green. Ashley Nicole Green. Bradley Thomas Gregory. Kayra Lynette Griffin. Addison Jacob Groth. Raven Guerrero Amaya. Carson Brianna Gunner. Cristian Naum Guzman Blanco. Riley Joe Hare. Hunter Lee Hall. Shantique Layton Krishan Hamilton. Blake Chapman Harrington. Colin Jackie Hatfield. Zachary Austin Hayes. Carly Ryan Hegwer. Carson Joseph Herget. Eric Eduardo Hernandez Hinojosa. Erika Hernandez Jose. Philip Allen Hill. Tatiana Elise Hooker. Amanda Riley Howard. Bailey Alexis Howard. Ashley Lee Hughes. Natalie Nicole Hunt. Kenneth Hurtado Murillo. Cameron Kishan Jackson. Pascual Fernando Jimenez Francisco. Keith Allen Johnson Jr. Trenton Andrew Johnson. Haley Elizabeth Jones. Damian Lewis Judd. John Patrick Kavanaugh. Kenton Reese Kelly. Elizabeth Jane King. Mariah Brooke Cool. Kimberly Lagunas Aleman. Alexandra Michelle Lawrence. Ryan Thomas Lee. Angelica Lauren Leak. Jasmine Elizabeth Lee. Alexis León Tolentino. Jason Leonides. Diego Alfonso Liendo Velázquez. Juan Francisco Liendo Velázquez. Sequoia Estelle Lindsay. Alexander Lopez. Michelle Lozano Soprano. Joshua Jared Luna. Diego Luna de Loya. Davis Young Lundy. Avery Jean Lynch. Parker Jane Lynch. Ruby Magadan. Emmanuel Chico Martin Jr. Melanie Vanessa Martinez. Esmeralda Saraí Martínez Garcilaso. Christian Antonio Matthews. Trent Ray McBurnett. James Preston McCoon III. Ruby Cute McElveen. Anthony Jermaine McKeever. Marion Correll McCoy. Takira Khalees McNeil. Kaylee Renee McQueen. Jonathan Mejia. Kevin Ariel Mejia Guzman. Matthew Joseph Mendoza. Nancy Nicole Mesa. Maria Elizabeth Miranda. Osvaldo Morales. Lindsay Ann Muñoz Arzate. Nasia Celeste Nelson. Christopher Omar Nieto. Kevin Omar Nolasco Antonio. Evelyn Guadalupe Noyola Rivera. Cheyenne Destiny Oaks. Ricardo Manuel Otero. Gustavo Ángel Padrón. Cristel Daniela Palacios González. Nick Jonathan Paso. Dakota Lotta Patterson. Lexi Camille Patterson. Emma Grace Patton. Sasha Alondra Paz Medrano. Jaheim Javon Purcell. Brian Danilo Joel Pereira Cano. Areli Pérez Lagunas. Fred Pérez Villascan. Bryson Fawcett Perry. Jabari Naquise Person. Jessie Marie Petty. Oliver Pineda Camacho. Tiffany Elaine Plymel. Matthew Scott Powers. Jacqueline Prado Camino. Jocelyn Jane Prettyman. Emily Arellana Quesada. Adrián Miguel Ramírez. Isabela Ramos. Natasha Monet Rankin. Justin Ryan Ratz. Ava Noel Reisner. Joshua Kai Reed. Jordan Thomas Rigsby. Cristal Rincón Ruiz. Julián Manuel Rivera Franceschi. Chloe Grace Reeves. Maja Angelique Robertson. Arreci Rodriguez. Mike Rodriguez. María Rodríguez Campos. Rocio Rodríguez Hurtado. Valerie Paola Rojas Pérez. Anaya Jaylyn Ross Hoffler. Kirsten McKenzie Rosser. Benjamin Ivan Terry Roy. Ryan Thomas Rubinowski. Edgar Rair Salazar Pichardo. Riley Elenis Shackelford. Caden Naeem Shaw. Madeline Brooke Shields. Genesis Jared Silva Lopez. Latrell Scott Simmons. Miss LaShanti Ebony Simmons. Dallas Lee Smith. Julian Gibson Smith. Malik Deshaun Smith. Marquise Dwayne Smith Corbin. Ernesto Soriano Ramos. Isaías Sotelo. Marcos David Soto. Lindsay Beth Spivey. Jemiah Iana Sproul. Aniston Dale Starr. Joshua James Stone. Jaden Seraya Stratton. Haley Elizabeth Thomas. Adan Torres. Alicia Adamarí Torres. Araceli Torres. Hannah Miley Tuck. Rochelle Jordan Robin Van. Nancy Vargas Vargas. Elmer Edenilson Velázquez Gutiérrez. Gabriela Villagómez Castro. Romeo Vivas Aranda. Noah Tobias Wallace. Alexandra Grace Ward. Caleb Joseph Weaver. Kayla Kathleen Webb. Kyra Elise Welsh. Jeremiah Benjamin Wack. Brianna Nicole Wheeler. Kelly Lee White. Malachi William. Rachel Marie Wilkinson. Joshua David Willett. John Earl Wilson Jr. John Tyler Joseph Wilson. Kaylee Janiyah Winstead. Asia Monet Womack.
Christopher Aaron Waddell. Elijah Sharon Woods. Hunter Andrew Woodward. Logan David Wren. Emily Centino Romero. Lilibeth Centino Romero.
In honor of the class of 2022, will the faculty and staff of Southern Lee High School please rise? Will the dignitaries on the stage please rise? Will the class of 2022 please rise? Now, by the power vested in me by the Lee County Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I declare the class of 2022 graduates of Southern Lee High School. You may turn your tassels. Ahora, por el poder que me han otorgado la Junta de Educación del Condado de Lee y el Estado de Carolina del Norte, declaro a la clase del 2022 graduados de Southern Lee High School. Pueden cambiar su bola.
Are you ready to sell your home and don't know which realtor to choose? Well, not all realtors are the same. I'm Crystal Copas, and I don't just stick a sign in the yard, throw it in the MLS, and hope to collect a commission. I provide a customized marketing plan that includes professional staging, photography, videography, and drone at no cost to you. Contact me, Crystal Copas, with RE/MAX Real Estate Service, and let's get your house sold. 919-356-5402 or visit me at crystalcopas.com.
90 years ago, First Bank was founded. You know First Bank, the one where you are greeted by name, the one dedicated to the community, and the one born in the heart of the Carolinas.
We help our customers to realize their dreams by providing financial solutions and building trusted relationships. My name is Rich Trogdon, and we are First Bank.
Pentair. Empowering people to move water, improve water, enjoy water, so that people can live their best, healthiest lives. Lives with purpose. Lives with enjoyment. Lives that flourish. Lives with hope. Because at Pentair, we're not just about better water. We're about better life. Pentair, bringing water to life, for life.
Being good at what you do takes commitment. At Sanford Contractors, we've been committed for 50 years, committed to high-quality construction services and trusted partner relationships. We started in 1969 and through smart and consistent growth, now offer our partners more services than ever before in bridge construction, commercial building, site development, and utility construction. Sanford Contractors, building with trust for 50 years. Learn more at sanfordcontractors.com.